I can see it in your eyes.
All right.
Hey, don't be.
It's
don't-
podcast time.
Don't be a hater.
It's podcast time.
Okay, fine,
Cool stuff has happened.
dude. I had a lot of sugar today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is new? Biggie.
Now, before we do it, by the way, hi everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Before we start anything, I couldn't help myself. I bought a thing of Pringles beer can chicken.
Yeah, by Miller Lite.
Yeah, it looks nasty as hell.
Are you wanting to try that first?
Yeah, I've never had it before.
Okay.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Okay.
They have 3 flavors. I know one of them's steak. Then there's beer can chicken. I don't know what the other one was.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
Is that the first thing you want to do?
Cracker open. Let's try it. This is going to be horrible. I can already tell.
Okay. So the rule for Pringles, you got to get 2.
2?
2?
Okay. Yeah. We need a shorter table. 2, you say?
So you're supposed to grab 2.
Why are you supposed to do 2?
Because then you get, it's a good mixture.
Oh, okay.
So pretty good.
It tastes like original.
It tastes like a really light barbecue.
Yeah, I don't even.
I don't taste the beer.
There's the chicken. Wow, I'm getting it now.
I don't taste the beer or the chicken.
I taste a little bit of the chicken. Maybe we should have tried 3.
Maybe we should have tried all 3 flavors.
So, first thing I want to talk about, pre-warning, mainly for Canton. It's going to be a fairly nerdy episode. But
and there goes all our viewers.
No, hold on. Don't leave just yet. Hold up. Because first, I would like to talk about Ozzy and his last show. Now, what do you mean?
He's done like my last show every year for the past 5 years. I'm so over it.
I feel like this is actually his last show.
I love Ozzy. I don't believe it. But tell me what do you?
So he did his last show. Last song was "Mama, I'm Coming Home."
Right? Yeah. As if he's dying. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he went to Switzerland with Sharon, where assisted suicide is legal.
Oh shit!
And that's his plan. I don't know if they've done it yet or not.
How do you know it's his plan?
That because they posted it.
They did?
Yeah.
On what?
Social media. What else do you post it on? Yeah. Google it. Fact check it. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I was told. Is that he had posted that they arrived in Switzerland and they were going to go to assisted. I guess I shouldn't have. Yeah, I guess I'm not. Well, like I already said it. Assisted suicide.
Oh my gosh. Kelly Osbourne responds to claim Ozzy Osbourne is dying and has suicide pact with Sharon Osbourne. Kelly Osbourne delivers blunt response to claims. So this is just saying that there's claims about it. I'm not seeing any factual evidence.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to dig deeper. But that supposedly that's what was happening, and they had posted that they arrived in Switzerland. So I guess it's yet to be determined yet.
They just couldn't get him.
I mean, I know we've talked about it before, but I mean, Ozzy's lived a pretty full life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And man, I know he's done, last show ever, and, then next year.
Yeah.
But, oh man, this one was, it
was kind of heart-wrenching a little bit.
Yeah, dude, the crowd did the heavy lifting. It was, if anybody hasn't seen it, then they should go. It's on YouTube. You can check it out.
Yeah. I'm a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan. I have this little list on my phone of tattoos I want to get.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne's on there 3 times. Just different Ozzy. I love Ozzy Osbourne.
He had such a good voice. Was he Freddie Mercury? And talent-wise, probably not.
No, I don't think so.
personally, I think he had better songs. Like I enjoy Ozzy Osbourne singing his songs than I enjoy Freddie Mercury singing his songs.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you swap them, then I would probably enjoy Freddie Mercury more.
Yeah.
But
Freddie Mercury and Ozzy are pretty close for me. I think Freddie's barely above them because I love Queen that much more, but doesn't mean anything less of Ozzy.
Yeah. To stay on, you weren't with us, but to stay on music topic, just so you know, I went to this ice cream place.
Okay.
It's called Rock and Rolled Ice Cream.
Okay.
So you go in, you order the ice cream that you want, and then they make it on one of those cold plates.
Yeah.
And then they roll up the ice cream and stuff.
Yeah.
I had, so I ordered a Knocking on Heaven's Door, which is strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
So it's strawberry ice cream with cheesecake with Fruity Pebbles mixed in. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I had Fruity Pebbles for lunch today.
That boy. We had all ordered larges, and it was me, Brooklyn, and Jamie.
Yeah.
And they both got Purple Rain.
I love that song.
Yeah.
The whole album's really good.
Yeah, it really is. But it has it's a blue raspberry with cotton candy and Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
And then there's all kinds of cereal you could add in, and then a bunch of different things. So I got 3 large ice creams, right?
Yeah.
Price was pretty steep.
They always are. All those Cold Stone Creamery things are so expensive.
Yeah, it was $51.
Mm-hmm.
$50 make me holla. I'm gonna say, we didn't even finish them. It's
wow.
Not, yeah, you don't
$50 you didn't finish it.
Yeah,
I would have given myself stomachache. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh,
$50.
Sid over there had some.
She's not supposed to eat that.
She's fine.
Is she though? Didn't she just eat a power cord too?
Yeah. This is brought to you by a $60
replacement power cord.
Thanks to Sid.
Oh jeez, she's just a goat, is what I'm hearing.
Dude, I was sitting over playing video games, right, and I hear a noise. I turn around. She's laying just spread eagle across the table with her damn chew toy.
Yeah.
I was like, "What? Really?" I was like, "Dude, get down." So, but yeah. Anyway, that place was actually really. It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
but it's not something you go to, weekly.
Yeah,
but it's definitely worth going to just to check it out because it was off of 32nd Street, past the hospitals.
Yeah.
It's over by Cafe Del Rio.
Okay.
Over there. It's in the same shopping center. Then there's a Sakura sushi.
Okay.
Which is really good sushi over there. Oh, dude, you talk about being a fatback yesterday.
Yeah.
Some bitch. Yeah, this is why I don't really take dieting seriously anymore.
Yeah.
I can afford me some sushi and some fucking rolled ice cream. So,
well, sushi's pretty healthy for you. You kind of screwed yourself on the rolled ice cream part.
Well, see,
sushi's not so healthy when you're deep frying it.
Well, because you can't really tell what it is from the outside, after dark. You see the neon lights and everything. You're all like, "Huh, I wonder what's that." So me and Brooklyn start walking that way, and we see the word ice cream, and we just kind of look at each other like, "Yeah, we about to go get some ice cream." Yeah, we got some ice cream.
So you had a pretty good weekend then?
Yeah. I capped it off with going to a little kid's birthday party over at G3 in Carthage.
Yeah,
good times. It did remind me that I don't know how to bowl worth of shit, but
well, to kind of step our way into the nerdiness a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend, it's been a rough 2 weeks. All right. Work wise, I'm just a hard time. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get me something for me.
Uh-huh.
So I go to Gameco in Joplin.
I went there yesterday too.
Yeah. Jamie sent me a picture of him there. But I go there and big important things for me. I want to build up a Xbox 360 game collection and a PS2 collection.
Okay.
And I already have the 360. I still have to get a PS2, but I'm still starting them. And I'm not going for anything crazy, just games that I enjoyed growing up and games that I always wanted to play growing up.
Yeah.
So while we were at GameCo, I was browsing through the PS2 games. The only ones I could find on my list were 3 games, and they were all 3 of the like first worth of shit GTA games. It was GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
And I bought all of them $25. It was a pretty good deal.
You're going to try to play them?
Yeah. As soon as I get a PS2, those are my first games I'm playing.
I wish you the best of luck.
Why do you say that?
It's so hard to go back.
Well, I remember playing GTA 4. That one was like going back. It's rough, but it was still fun going back.
Now, out of all of them that you just named off,
yeah,
and people will disagree with me, I'm sure, because everybody always talks about San Andreas, and
that's the one That's the only one I've played out of those 3. Is San Andreas.
Vice City.
Yeah,
that's tough.
I heard it's like a mob boss game. Like it's basically Scarface.
Basically,
yeah.
Oh, it is so good. It is so good. I love that game. That to me, that is the best Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That 4 was good.
Yeah.
The original, 3, the original. Like,
the first 2 were top-down ones. Those ones sucked, but
I mean, they were good for what they were, but they're not really the same thing.
Yeah.
But Grand Theft Auto 3, like, the open worldness of it, that was great in the beginning. But like your character had no voice, and then Vice City came out, and that's when they started getting like actual actors to do it. I think Ray Liotta did the voice for Vice City.
Yeah.
So
the guy from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did do that.
He was in Goodfellas. He wasn't like a main character.
Well, the main character from Goodfellas, the kid, he voices one of the characters in those GTAs.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but
I don't remember which one. It might have been Nico from GTA 4.
Maybe.
I think I don't know. Anyway.
Regardless, Vice City is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my favorite is still 5 because that's what I've spent the most time on.
Yeah.
But I want to play the rest of them so I can solidify my answer. Right. Like right now, like I have not even kidding, thousands of hours into GTA 5.
Yeah.
Between all the consoles I've played it on, thousands. And I have never beat the story on it myself, beginning to end, never beat it.
Yeah.
So the past 2 weeks, that's what I've been playing. I've been playing the story of GTA 5.
I'm so excited for 6.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, just the advancements from 5 to 6, like all the stuff we've had in between those releases, ChatGPT, AI, like just.
Well, GTA 5 came out in 2012. It's been a good long while.
Yeah, well, that's what I love about them games. It's going to come out with a premium edition, right? And it's going to be $150.
Yeah,
maybe even 200. In fact, who knows? Am I going to buy it?
Yeah,
I am. Why? Because I can play it for the next fucking decade.
Yeah,
of course,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like it's freaking Fortnite where you're spending $15 a week.
Yeah.
So
speaking of which,
well, I ain't buying you no damn V-Bucks.
No, I bought $30 worth of shit this weekend. Well, they had the Superman stuff came out.
Yeah,
and if you have the battle pass, you automatically get it after you've done some challenges and stuff. And then they had some skins came out for the engineer and the Mr. What was his name?
Mr. Terrific?
Yeah, Mr. Terrific. Those 2 skins and then Superman. So I bought the engineer before we went and watched the movie.
Yeah.
And I regretted it. I should have tried Mr. Terrific.
We'll get into the movie later, but.
Not now?
No.
I'm already segueing.
I think that should be the last.
I gave you an alley-oop, so do whatever you want with that.
I understand the alley-oop. You did good. I'm so proud of you. It was professional.
But. All right, what do you got?
Because I really don't want to end the podcast talking about Ironheart. I think Ironheart should get lost in the middle like it deserves.
Why? I just I watched it beginning to end today.
Oh my god!
It was actually really good.
I will say that I think that Ironheart was a good show.
Yeah, I thought it was a great show.
Yeah, standing alone, I think it was good. However,
spoiler alert.
Oh yeah,
There's your spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
For a show that no one's gonna watch.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you think of her? Is she a hero or a villain?
I think she's a villain now.
I think she was through the whole show.
You think so?
Yeah, okay, so
I thought she became the villain at the end. Like, that was the whole thing. Which, that made me so excited. I was hyped as fuck. Like, I was walking through the house talking about it. I was like, yeah, finally another villain arc. I love it.
Yeah, okay, so it starts out, she's in college, right?
Yeah.
And, she's talking shit on Tony Stark, whatever.
Yeah.
That's not, but she flunks out of college, kicked out, whatever. She took the suit because she had to fund the suit herself, right? Because she couldn't get no grants or anything like that.
No, her grants paid for it, is what she said. I just watched it today, so her grants paid for the suit.
For some of it, but she also had the montage of her, like, doing tests for other students.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So there's rule breaking.
I remember that. Yeah,
there's rule breaking one.
Right? Oh no, she made some money in college.
Yeah, by helping people cheat.
I was doing tattoos. Like, it doesn't matter.
Tattoos,
make your money.
Yeah, sure. Tattoos, make your money, but not cheating on tests. Like, that's not good.
Maybe not at MIT, but
yeah. And so, her response to getting kicked out of school is, well, she took the suit.
Yeah,
that the school partially owned.
Yeah.
And I did find it funny that they're all like, man, fuck this bitch. And they just turned it off. She goes crashing to the ground. It's kind of weird that they never came for it, though. You'd think there'd be a tracker of some kind. But, I don't know.
So you didn't like it?
I liked the show. I didn't really.
You didn't like her, though.
I didn't really. I mean, I like the character, but, like, let's not pretend like, she's a hero.
Yeah.
I mean, so, like, Iron Man, for example, right?
Yeah.
Weapons dealer. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. I mean, that's a lot of death and destruction and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But didn't it also show where he, like, saw that, hey, that's not good.
Yeah.
And he turned his whole company upside down by going to green energy and away from weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that was a turn to a hero. Like, you make the case that in the very, very, very beginning, before he was Iron Man, he was a villain because he was selling weapons.
Yeah. $1 million Playboy.
Yeah. And then he's like, nah, this ain't right.
Yeah. Character progression at its finest.
Yeah, he saw what he was doing, what the effect actually was, and so he decided to fix it like a hero. This bitch, like, steals her suit, breaks it, and she's like, I need to pay for it. How can I pay for it? Oh, I know. Let's go stealing.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
Yeah. Let's just join up with a gang and steal.
Something I seen that I thought was kind of, it raised my eyebrows a little bit to Marvel. So I was looking at all the titles of every episode, and, like, almost all of them had, like, was a pun on rap songs.
Yeah,
that was kind of interesting.
Well,
like,
so Marvel is, like, really big into, like, diversity and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah, and that's fine. But, like,
well, yeah, no, that's fine. But the people that are making the decisions are a bunch of white people, like rich white people. They're like, what will really get the African American community to join us? Rap songs.
I think I know one of the ones I seen was, will the real Natalie please stand up? And I was like, it's a fucking white boy. It's a white rap song.
No, I think he's the only one of us that actually got, like, the end card.
But I mean, they're making, like, a diversity show, like, to add to their demographic, made by white people. And whenever they make all the songs or all the titles rap songs, they use white boy rap songs.
Yeah. And
I was like, it doesn't bother me, but I see how some people probably gonna get upset. A little bit.
Was there a message in there that in the entirety of the show that I just missed? Because I didn't notice one.
I noticed one whenever she was riding around with the guy that becomes bionic before he becomes bionic. He was like, or Riri was saying that she needed to earn her power and that he was born with it because he's white.
Yeah.
I remember that, but other than that, I don't think there was any message besides I'm better than Iron Man. You know, that was basically the whole show.
Yeah, I do remember that, but I'll let that one slide because it was so me, you know.
Yeah, it was not shoved. It was just a little side.
Yeah, it was like it was quota.
Yeah,
you know, like, hey, we got to put a message out too. Also, oh yeah, you're white privilege or whatever. Anyway, and then they went on, and I was like, okay, I can deal with that. That's fine.
Yeah,
you know, but
and then she became a witch.
Well, so
last episode,
everybody was like, I mean, it's 2025. I don't know. She may have a tip to ride, but everybody was riding her tip because, like, well, her suit, she's better than Iron Man because her suit is like solar and runs on wind, right?
How? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see it recharging mid-flight.
Yeah, I get that, but like, isn't like the arc reactor like self-sustained? It doesn't cause any.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't drive the point home. This is these are all fucking like Facebook keyboard warriors, like going to town on like who's better, Iron Man or Ironheart.
It's not even a competition. It's clearly Iron Man, but like,
yeah.
All right.
But you see my point? Like,
yeah,
you know, they're like arguing, like, well, you know, like, you know, her suit's powered off of solar and wind, and so like, oh yeah, but I need to do some serious shit, so get a little magic, you know. You know,
and then Tony Stark's is just magnets. Like, he
yeah,
doesn't use anything.
Yeah,
Tony
Stark makes something like built in science because he's that guy, and she is like that woman, but she's like, hey, I don't know how to do that. Hey, you got some magic I can borrow right quick?
Yeah,
like, just a little bit.
Yeah,
you know.
She did kick his ass though.
Huh?
She did kick his ass though. The Hood.
I mean, kinda.
The whole like hologram part was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, the hologram
that
part
was sick.
Pretty cool. She stole it from Tony Stark, but
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, because he did that like what 3-4 times. Like 2012, I think, something like that. So, yeah. But yeah, she there's another picture. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know to wrap up the Ironheart thing because I know a lot of people are like, "Fuck this bitch," but hey, don't rile her up. She done enough.
Hey, you seen her so long.
To wrap up Ironheart and everything, it was a good show. I think everybody could give it a watch if you're into superhero stuff. You know, I won't spoil the very ending of it in case anybody wants to.
I think I already did.
No, there was. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and spoil the ending.
So she sells her soul basically to Mephisto.
Yeah, she sells her soul to the literal devil. Like, and I'm just sitting here thinking the whole time, like, Tony wouldn't do that shit. Like, you ain't Tony, bitch. Like, the debate's over. Like, Tony's not like, oh, you ain't even gonna miss it. Oh, I don't know what that is, but you know what? Sounds like a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and take it.
It did set it up.
Why is it hot in here?
They did set it up really good, though, like telling us that she did it.
Yeah.
Because they were like they wouldn't tell us exactly what she said. And at first she says no. And then Natalie shows up and we're like, oh, maybe she did say no. And then she goes into like, maybe I said yes. And then Natalie actually touches her. Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. And because Emma was sitting right there while I was like freaking out over the show. And I was like, do you think she did it? Do you think she did it? And she's like, I don't know. I don't care. She didn't care. And then she finally bumps her, and I was like, yeah! I paused it and ran and pissed because I was waiting for so long.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not missing this.
Did that not make you mad a little bit?
No, I loved it. That was the best part of that show.
Okay.
We have not got a good villain arc in a while. Everything's all goody-goody. Oh, my gosh.
I really hope that's what they're going with is the villain arc.
Well, clearly, yeah.
I don't know.
I did really like the actor they chose for Mephisto. And he
Borat?
and he did a really good job.
Yeah, he did.
He's always done funny roles, and now he's doing something serious. And I was like, hell yeah, dude.
But the part where like she sold her soul to bring back her best friend, right? I know you're probably not looking at it the same way I am, but let's just say Jamie was Ironheart, right?
Okay.
And you know how pissed off I would be if he brought back Clayton instead of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be looking down, going like, "Bro, really?
Fuck?
All them V-Bucks meant nothing." Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It could have made two people happy. Riri could have made herself happy having her stepdad back, and made her mom happy by she would have had her husband back. But no, we gonna get my best friends, so we can hit the club. Like, you had an AI version. You were there.
Yeah.
You just fucking re-upload it. Like, I'm sure you fucking alt save somewhere.
Yeah. There are people saying that, like, heavy talk about it for the show is that they just introduced who's going to be playing Ghost Rider.
The Hood?
No. That's what I thought. Emma was telling me about it. I was like, yeah, it'd be the Hood because he's, talking to the witch and wants to get, into magic and stuff. Maybe sell his soul to the devil again.
It's comically accurate, too. There is like a Hispanic. Well, I guess he ain't Hispanic, or is he?
Well,
he's like Asian. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, his brother, John, he's Hispanic. And Johnny Flame, or what was
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. And his name's already John. And he's got his hair super short, kind of looks like a skull, covered in tattoos.
They never did say his last name.
Exactly. And all they called him was John. That's what people are saying. And another thing was...
I hope.
Huh?
I hope.
And another thing people were saying was, well, how'd John die? He suffocated. Remember?
Yeah.
How do you put out a fire?
Suffocated.
He suffocated. And whenever she was looking, like flying around, trying to find him with the thermal, he was super, super hot. Like, not just the body, everything around him was really hot. So they were thinking that Mephisto was talking to Johnny and making him a deal because Red Hood made a deal with Mephisto, and just like what that witch little girl said, like magic is equal. It takes something and gives something.
Yeah.
For Hood, it took his brother but gave him the powers. Mm-hmm. And so whenever it took his brother, he started talking to the brother. And then he made a deal, but he had to lose something, which would be his other brother, the Hood. He lost his brother because he lost all his magic and went away. So now Johnny could be Johnny Blaze. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
It makes a lot of sense.
I swear to God, though, if they try to say that Ironheart is going toe-to-toe with Ghost Rider, I'm going to have to buy a new TV because I'm going to punch mine.
Even Iron Man, I don't think would have a chance against Ghost Rider.
Nobody really does.
Yeah.
I mean, only whenever he loses interest, but...
Yeah.
I think that... God, I cannot remember. I think it was it Captain America? No. Who was it? So he has this power where, he, stares into your soul, and then, you pay the price for every bad deed that you've done.
Yeah.
So for every sin that you've committed. So if you went around, beating people up, and you would feel all of that. Everything you inflicted, you get inflicted back on you tenfold.
Yeah.
And he did it to one hero, and there was nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it was fine.
That sounds like Captain America.
Yeah, it makes me feel like Captain America, but I mean, I'm sure he got a little rough with a few Nazis. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the time. Yeah. But anyway, enough of this bitch.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool having a Ghost Rider.
It would be. We did go watch Superman this weekend. Again, spoilers.
Yeah.
Why you look like that?
It was really underwhelming.
What do you mean?
It was really underwhelming. That's what I mean.
You didn't like it?
I mean, I liked it, but like it wasn't as good as I was expecting for James Gunn. You know,
I thought it fit into James Gunn very well. What were you disappointed in?
I was disappointed in there was too much like personality. If that makes sense. There was too much like ha ha ha, funny joke, hee hee hee. Let's make this little punchline, ha ha ha.
From Superman?
Just in the movie, the whole movie. Like there was a lot of jokes and puns and punchlines.
Well, that's James Gunn.
I know, but I was like, okay, Superman in everything we've ever seen, Superman is tough. You know, he's tough. He's saving little kids and he's doing all these nice things. And what did Superman do? Like he saved a squirrel. He protected one little girl, and that was about it. And he fought himself for a while.
Saved a dog.
Yeah, he saved his own dog.
No, it was a stranger's dog.
No, that was a squirrel.
No, that was a dog.
Where was that?
That was under the foot of the kaiju. He's like holding up the foot.
Yeah.
And he had to blow the dog away.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I was expecting more like, heartfelt stuff. And
what do you mean?
Like I don't know how to put it. Like it sounds terrible. I'm comparing it to Man of Steel.
I figured you would.
But like in Man of Steel, like there was so much emotion in him. Like whenever he was made to kill that guy with his lasers, he screamed in agony and felt terrible, went on a rampage. It was like a big emotional time. And then Christopher Reeve's one, same thing. He did a lot of like really emotional moments. And in this one, there was like no emotion to it. It was just like, that was hard. I was needing more emotion in it.
Well, that's more comic accurate depiction of Superman.
In which comic? There's like 200 different versions of Superman.
Yeah, but there's 200 different versions of Superman, but none of them are as hard as Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Like that show in itself was unique.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wasn't good, because I really enjoyed Henry Cavill's Superman.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this Superman because of the universe and the fact that he was actually vulnerable.
Yeah, I liked that part. Like he was not like invincible. Like he showed being tired and being hurt and stuff. Yeah. I definitely did like that part.
Yeah.
It's just I was needing a little bit more oomph to it,
Right.
I remember seeing people were comparing all of Superman's screams, and it was like Christopher Reeves, like, and then the Henry Cavill, the Superman and Lois, Tom Welling, all of them, and then the closest thing we had in the Superman movie was him going, eh. And it was like really funny.
So the Christopher Reeves movies, especially 1 and 2, were the greatest depiction of Superman.
I agree.
The most dramatic movie would be Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Man of Steel.
Yeah. But to me, the most comic accurate and universe setting, because I mean, this isn't a Superman movie. This is a prequel to the Justice League, basically.
Yeah. And
everything that comes after. I mean, that's what the whole movie was. They had the Hall of Justice.
Yeah.
But that was that movie. This movie is the one that set that up.
Okay.
So to me, it's the greatest comic accurate one. And that's why we're going to end up with like Justice League Unlimited. Because like in the very beginning, it said that metahumans have been around for 3 centuries.
Yeah.
Superman had been around for 3 years.
Yeah.
And he finally lost a fight after 3 years.
Yeah.
Which was to himself with a little bit of Iron Man tech support.
Yeah.
So 1A.
Yeah.
So
that I actually really like. That was pretty cool. The guy that played Lex Luthor was really, really good.
Yeah, which
I thought the castings were fantastic. I just don't think it was executed as well as it could have been.
you know what I found interesting was like, so Superman, David what?
I don't know, like Cornwell or Cornell or something like that.
Something like that. David whatever. Paid $750K for the movie, right? And then Lois Lane, the actress that portrayed her, $750K for the movie.
Okay,
Lex Luthor, $2 million.
deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah,
Well deserved because he's like more mainstream. I mean, like shit, he was what, Beast, right?
Yeah.
In the X-Men. God, he's been in so many movies.
Yeah,
Like, but he's
he was in The Menu. I think that was his last movie he just did.
But they all have back end deals. If the movie does well, they do well.
Yeah,
That same thing that Marvel did with their core actors.
Yeah,
they set them up with that. But I love how everybody is fairly young.
Yeah,
I mean, fairly. They're in their 30s.
Yeah,
So
they can play the role for a little bit.
Yeah. But like you see the list of in the very spoiler again, very end of the movie, you get to see the new Supergirl.
Yeah,
Whether like
I have no idea what her name
Millie
is.
Alcott or something like that. I don't know. She played in like the Game of Thrones reboot or prequel, whatever.
House of Dragons.
Yeah. But you got to see her in it, so like that's setting up for that.
Yeah.
I did like how they kind of made her a party girl. But see, what are the other live action movies coming out? Of course, there's going to be a new Batman, right?
Yeah.
But it's titled Batman: Brave and the Bold.
Okay.
So it's Batman with Robin, but it's his son version of Robin.
Okay.
It's that Damian kid.
Yeah.
So
that's my favorite way of Robin. In my opinion, that's the way I've always liked the Robin story.
Yeah.
Is him being his son.
Because Batman's not the dark one in that dynamic.
Yeah.
Damian's the dark one.
Yeah.
And then they have, of course, the Teen Titans one.
Did they?
Yeah, they have plans for that.
That's going to be cool.
Plans for a Justice League movie. Sergeant Rock. I don't know who that is.
I've heard of him.
Is that the one that's a robot in the? I
don't think he's a robot.
No, there is Creature Commandos or something like that.
I'm looking it up. Yeah. What was it? Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock. I don't know who's playing in that, but anyway, so they've got their slate of movies coming out. There's a new Wonder Woman coming out. The Supergirl movie coming out.
Okay. So Sergeant Rock, also known is a DC Comics character and World War II soldier who appeared. Yada yada yada.
It doesn't seem that exciting.
No, he just seems like Rambo. That's literally what he's like, is Rambo.
Yeah. Oh, and
he does the same stuff as Rambo. He's Rambo.
Okay. DC Rambo. But then there's an R-rated Clayface movie coming out.
Clayface, like
one of the Batman villains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the most useless one? Yeah.
No, the one that can change his appearance.
Oh, yeah.
He can be anything.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be R-rated and set up more like a horror movie.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's going to come like kind of with that Twilight Batman and the Penguin show that we got. I think it's going to be set up kind of like that.
Okay.
Well, the Penguin was really good.
It was really good, but it lost me.
It really?
Yeah, I loved it up until like there was like 2 or 3 episodes that were just so boring and slow.
Yeah,
that I lost it. But up until that point, the show was amazing. I finished. How many seasons? Is it just one season?
Just one.
Okay, then I finished at least half the season.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it all the way through.
There was just a couple episodes that were so slow and boring. I couldn't do it.
The Creature Commando, it's like a animated thing, but it's actually really good too.
Is that with Harley Quinn and?
No.
Okay.
No, it's got like the Pride of Frankenstein.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's like an Adult Swim version.
Yeah, kind of.
I have wanted to watch the Harley and Ivy show or whatever that was.
Yeah,
that looked really funny.
Yeah, it looked funny, but it looked, I don't know, too kiddie for me, I guess.
The way I understood it, at least parts I've seen, It's just super raunchy and dirty.
Oh, why?
And it looks really good, like really funny.
Oh, well, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Imagine Harley Quinn going, "Fuck you, Joker!" Like it's so funny.
Oh, well, I mean, if it's got adult humor in it, then I'll probably watch it. But I don't know. It's just I don't have time for SpongeBob. You know.
Well, what's wrong with SpongeBob?
Well, I mean,
me and Ian love SpongeBob.
I mean, if I've been drinking for a minute, I mean, SpongeBob's pretty funny. You
know. Well, what else you got?
Pretty much that's it. I mean,
bruh.
What do you mean, bruh?
Bruh.
Dude, that was the hot topics for the week, man.
Dad, we do this every week.
Mm-hmm.
I do the recording and the editing and the posting.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is research.
How much time we got?
20 minutes.
Really?
Yep.
We'll learn to talk slower.
Bruh. Your job is research. Research for an hour.
It ain't my fault that you got ADD and you can't talk about Superman for 20 minutes. We can sit in here, not on the podcast. I shit you not, everybody. We can sit in here, not on the podcast, and talk about Superman, Marvel shit, whatever, for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Put a mic in front of me. It's all like, yeah, she sucks. Anyway.
Well, all right. What's a movie you want to see? Superhero movie. Like, what's one that you haven't seen that you want to see?
I want to see an honest to God Justice League movie.
Really?
Yeah, like in the style of like Justice League Unlimited, because so Mr. Terrific, right, in that movie, was fucking terrific.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, like I mean, he had the best fight scene through the whole movie.
Yeah, like this little cinematic scene where she was in a bubble. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It was fantastic. It was by far the best fight scene in that.
Finally felt like I was watching a James Gunn movie again.
Yeah, Guy Gardner, he got underplayed, but I mean, he's so OP with the ring.
How do you think it was funny when he was at the end when he was taking out all the people for that kid?
Yeah,
that had the flag of Superman. Yeah, and he was basically knocking over all the tanks with a middle finger. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, and people got mad about that.
Wuss.
Well, no, you know why they got mad about it?
Why?
Because there wasn't a beam coming from his ring.
Oh, poo.
Yeah, they're like, well, that's not how the ring works. Okay, first off, it's a fake fucking ring, people.
It's a movie about comic books.
Yeah,
come on, dude.
It's a fucking fake ring. Like, be as accurate as you can possibly be. And on second, that is how the ring fucking works. Not everything has to be connected to the ring. Yeah. There are literally hundreds of pages of Green Lantern comics that depict that very thing. Yeah. Maybe not the middle finger, but just because you seen 2 episodes and read maybe one comic, who's not connected? Well, fuck you. It doesn't have to be connected.
Some stuff I did see a lot of James Gunn interviews for the show, which I thought was awesome. As soon as it was announced, for James Gunn's going to be the director of the new Superman movie, he said that the first person to text him was Jason Momoa. Yeah, and he was like, "It's Lobo time."
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, he's like, that was the first text he got from anyone was Jason Momoa asking about Lobo.
And before it even gets to that point, Lobo can go toe to toe with Superman all day, every day.
Yeah, I think so.
He is a superhuman strength Deadpool, is basically what he is. Yeah, like he can't die. Yeah, so yeah, he can go toe to toe with Superman all day. So.
Another one I seen, he said like a week later, after they announced it, Ryan Reynolds was messaging him and was like, "Hey man, I heard about the thing. Congratulations." And James Gunn was like, "Oh, I appreciate it. You want to come back for Green Lantern?" Apparently, all Ryan Reynolds said was "fuck you." James Gunn.
That's so good.
I was like, "That's awesome." That's like such a James Gunn thing to do.
Like, do you remember his Green Lantern movie?
Oh yeah, I loved it as a kid. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah, but
going back, I'm like,
it was so bad. It was so bad. And I love how he acknowledges that. Yeah. Hey, what happened to his wife, by the way?
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, what happened?
Well, she was all like, "Hey, this guy, like, he touched me and said some bad things to me, and I don't like him. I'm gonna sue him." And he's all like, "Nah, I got receipts." And she's like, "Never mind."
Really?
Yeah, like it's disappeared completely. Like that was like Justin Bourdain or something like that was like a director of the movie and played in it.
Yeah.
Something, and she was saying that he was making sexual advances towards her, and like I guess had like a couple of short clips of whatever. And he's all like, "Well, yeah, here's the extended version. Here's the context. Here's where you grab my arm and put it around your waist.
Yeah.
And here's me asking to do this and me saying action because it was part of the fucking movie."
Yeah.
Yeah, like I hope she does. I hope she gets Amber Heard so hard.
I don't know if she's gonna get that much backlash. Amber Heard was a generational run. That was awesome.
And Amber Heard fucked her over real bad whenever she came out, like immediately in support of her. It's like,
yeah.
oh, this is a lie. like, she was blaming. Amber Heard was blaming the shit on the bed from like a teacup Yorkie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, this is like a full on Lincoln log.
Yeah.
And like little bitty fucking dog, and the turd is 3 times as long as the fucking dog.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But at least, I mean, give her props for high fiber diet. I mean, that's always tough,
Oh man.
Oh, I do miss the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. That was fantastic.
That was fun.
That was free drama right there. That was better than any movie I'd seen. And the comedy in it was great.
Jason Momoa's part was really funny.
I loved how
in the Amber Heard trial.
Yeah. I love how like people were trying to make like a love connection between Johnny Depp and his hot ass lawyer.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but oh my gosh, she was hot. And they kept on like showing clips and stuff, like you can take if we recorded this for the hour or hour and a half that we do this every week.
Yeah.
You could make whatever you want story wise. That is just our facial expressions by cutting them together just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could make any story you want. So, but I don't know where I was going with that. I kind of lost
sounds
it.
about right.
So Ironheart, right?
Yeah.
Like what comic movie are you like most looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to Fantastic Four. Like that's a big one I'm looking forward to. And then the next Spider-Man movie. I'm really excited about that. I don't know how they're going to top their last Spider-Man movie because that was it was magnificent. It was so good. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to try. I'm happy. I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
Are you ready for Tom Holland to be replaced?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are?
I've been ready since he got here.
No shit.
Yeah.
With who?
Just about anyone.
Really?
Yeah, he is easily the worst Spider-Man. That's not even a conversation. Out of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and then Tom Holland, Holland's easily the worst one.
He's better than Andrew Garfield.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just pissed off my whole generation. Everybody likes Andrew Garfield more than anyone. My favorite's Tobey Maguire, but no. I know it's an opinion. You're still wrong.
I mean, so I think Andrew Garfield had like
you mean in Pringles.
Big back. All right. Andrew Garfield had probably, to me, the best representation of a comic accurate Spider-Man, right?
Okay.
Like just by basically his fucking sass. Whenever, like, oh, my one weakness, short pointy knives. Like just that's how I think of Spider-Man. But movie wise, storyline wise, garbage.
Really?
Garbage.
I thought it was great.
You got Jamie Lee Fox.
Yeah.
And then you're going to butcher the fucking character to go along with it.
Did you say Jamie Lee Fox?
Jamie Fox?
Yeah. Why did you say Lee? Were you thinking of Jamie Lee Curtis?
I was. I think I don't think about
Jamie Fox. Yeah.
Sorry, I went into Jamie Lee Curtis and True Lies. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, but Jamie Foxx, he's in there, and then you're gonna butcher the fucking character.
I thought I did a pretty good job.
How could he?
What do you mean?
He was electric CGI bullshit. That's not that character. It took a Tom Holland movie to actually get the mask on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I think the Far From Home version was definitely better. I mean, it's the same guy. It's just they switched up the electricity.
well, they actually let the character, Jamie Foxx be the character.
Yeah, that version was definitely better, but he still was good. I mean, he wasn't fantastic, but he was pretty good still.
Yeah. Rhino.
The best Rhino.
That wasn't even Rhino.
Yeah, it was.
Rhino doesn't wear a fucking mechanical suit.
Yeah, because it makes so much more sense that he just has rhino skin on and a bunch of muscles.
Oh, yeah.
That makes so much more sense.
You didn't like the Juggernaut and Deadpool, and you don't like the Hulk. Gotcha. Gotcha. Juggernaut should have been actually a toy train. And yeah, he just had tracks everywhere in front of him. Just, ran people over. The Hulk actually just ate his vegetables a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, no, make perfect sense. Perfect sense. Let's put on a mechanical suit.
I liked it, but
How in the so in the same universe,
I'm starting to taste the chicken a little bit.
See, I told you it was 3.
Yeah.
So in the same universe, that you're defending the CGI electric guy that's just jumping around.
Yeah,
because that's realistic.
It's not, but it's still good.
But a muscle guy in a suit, a rhino suit, is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay. Like,
no, like think
so the
about
electric guy got electrocuted by eels. Couldn't he turn into a fish? you know,
Fishman.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't have been, Aquaman, wrong company, but you feel me?
How would you have done Rhino, like in a high budget, like super high anticipated movie, and you're just gonna have a buff guy painted gray with a horn?
No, it'd been a suit.
A suit of what?
Just like a rubber suit.
Just a rubber suit.
Just a rubber suit.
Yeah, you're gonna get trashed on.
No, because it would have been comic accurate.
It would look like a retard.
Probably.
It would look like some kid he broke out of his house in his school pajamas and got addicted to roids for a week and showed up.
That's the whole thing with Rhino. He is stupid.
I get he's stupid, but that's why he gets the suit from someone else.
Yeah, but not. It's not a mechanical suit.
Whatever, man.
They had Juggernaut and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like, why did that make sense? Why did that work? Why did everybody cheer?
Because he was a really cool mutant.
That's
why. And his helmet he has makes him go really, make him really tough. That's why.
And who owns the right to Juggernaut?
Who is what?
Who owns the right to Juggernaut?
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel, Sony.
Marvel.
Who owns the right to Spider-Man?
Sony.
Marvel, Sony.
Juggernaut is not Marvel, Sony. It's just Marvel.
Juggernaut?
Yeah.
No, that's why he could be in Deadpool, because Deadpool wasn't part of the Marvel. Marvel was owned by Sony.
Yeah, for like the first movie.
Sorry, Deadpool was owned by Sony for 1 and 2.
No, I think they switched it before 2 got there.
It was 1 and 2. 3 was Deadpool and Wolverine, which is whenever Disney had bought out the rights. And that's how he became Marvel Jesus.
Marvel Jesus. I still think that's funny.
So I'm just saying, like, if you can have one big buff dude that just comes out of nowhere, you can probably get away with 2.
Well, we already got one, so let's spice up the second one. Like literally in every depiction except for comic books, Rhino is in a mech suit. Like Amazing Spider-Man 2, all the Spider-Man video games, all of them, he's in a mech suit in all of them. The only time is like OG comic books, he's not. Even in some of the comics, he's in a mech suit.
We'll agree to disagree on Rhino and the handling that was Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Okay.
How would you really feel about a Spider-Man Deadpool movie? What do you think?
It depends on if Deadpool was Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, let's say Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds.
It would have to depend on who Spider-Man is.
Who would you want it to be?
If it was Tom Holland, it would suck.
Okay.
Because Tom Holland's too baby. He's too much of a baby.
Well, you don't think that play off each other well?
No.
So
he'd hit him with the Captain America all the time, like language.
Okay.
It'd be annoying.
All right.
We need Tobey Maguire's would be ideal, but he's too old now. Who would be a good Spider-Man nowadays? It'd be really funny if Ryan Reynolds played both of them. That'd be pretty funny.
I think you're underselling Tom Holland, right?
Nope.
Well, so in Endgame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that wait? Which one was the first of the two-part? There was
Infinity War.
Okay, so in Infinity War, Tom Holland was great for the time that he was in there because he really was like smart-ass neighborhood Spider-Man kind of deal.
Yeah.
Where he's giving Iron Man shit. He's like, because really, if you think about it, this is your fault. I'm like, hey, have you guys seen that really, really old movie, Aliens?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, dude. Whenever, the guy the Guardians of the Galaxy guy,
Star-Lord?
Yeah, Star-Lord. Whenever they're talking about Kevin Bacon, he's like, is Footloose still the greatest movie ever? And he's like, never was.
Yeah.
Just the little quips back and forth.
Yeah.
I think you can pull that off of Deadpool. Because that is like a fan favorite collage. Deadpool and Wolverine was one. Deadpool and Spider-Man is because like in the comics, Deadpool is like overly sexually attracted to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I mean, you'd want like an older Andrew Garfield type. I think Andrew Garfield would fit in well with that.
Oh, but I thought he sucked.
No, Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, great. Andrew Garfield movies of Spider-Man suck.
Okay.
They did him dirty, is what I'm saying.
I think they did him just right.
Have you had too many fucking chicken beer can?
No, man. I don't know.
Fucking getting drunk all that shit.
Actually, really good. This is probably my new favorite flavor, Pringles.
Oh my god, that's the one that's gonna lose.
What?
That's the one that's gonna lose.
Yeah. Man, who would be a good new Spider-Man? I think it would have to be someone we've never heard of.
Yeah, definitely. Timothy Chalamet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can hear it now. They want him. They want him in fucking everything.
I would sell all my Marvel shit.
Yeah, I'd have to get rid of the Stan Lee thing.
Yeah.
Because he would be rolling over.
Yeah. He'd be casting spells.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet needs to pass away.
But what comic book hasn't gotten a movie yet that you're like, what the fuck?
What comic book hasn't got movie yet?
Hasn't got a movie yet.
Okay. A good Spawn movie. Like we had that really shitty one in the 90s.
Fuck you.
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what I said. It was pretty shit. The show was fantastic. The show was amazing. Like the animated show, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah, but the live action movie,
live action movie was absolute dog ass.
So I remember like the Power Rangers movie coming out, like somewhere around the time of the Spawn movie coming out.
Yeah,
and the Power Rangers movie was better. So
Power Rangers is just the shit.
I mean, not really, but
I mean, not really. What you?
I mean,
I loved them growing up.
I mean, so in 2025, like everybody, not everybody, but like a lot of people are all like, Power Rangers, bring them back, da 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 da. If that is not the most cultural appropriation show I've ever seen in my entire fucking life, the whole show, all the Power Ranger action sequences was straight ripped from a Japanese show.
Yeah. Power Rangers is a Japanese thing.
Right, but they took their footage and put it in America.
Yeah.
Like, hey, these are mostly white. We got the one token black guy and the one Asian chick.
Yeah.
That's these five.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
No, it was actually the all Asian dudes under there.
They did a good job.
This,
They were kicking ass because they all knew karate.
okay, yeah. If you can be a good thief.
Yeah.
Well, you can be good at being a thief, but
Okay,
you
be
can't be a
careful here.
good thief.
Okay. You were going cultural appropriation and then going to thieves. I was really worried there for a second.
That's what we did. We stole the Japanese show, frame for frame, band for band, whatever you kids say these days.
It was the shit, man.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that was peak aura.
And then we whitewash the shit out of it.
Well, without having it the American way.
Right.
Yeah, a good Spawn movie would be really good.
Yeah, but
because out of all the comics I've read mostly X-Men. Second is Spawn. Like I read a lot of Spawn. And I love Spawn. I know a lot of his like little quirks he does. I know a lot of his backstory and all like his linear storytelling.
Yeah,
I know a lot of it, and it's really good. I think he would be a fantastic movie. And there's a whole multiverse of different Spawns. Like it could be a pretty good little franchise, I think.
Yeah, but I feel like if you get Spawn and you get Ghost Rider, it's the same character. You know, like
no,
it's like ordering pizza. You know, like you got Pizza Hut or you can have Domino's. Like, yeah, they're different, but they're still fucking pizza.
I heavily disagree. But that's just me. I think Spawn absolutely kills Ghost Rider's ass. So quick. Like, it wouldn't even be a challenge.
I mean, if they actually like did Spawn right, but I mean, they've never done Ghost Rider right. Sorry, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage's was pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad for what they are, but they're not actually Ghost Rider.
Okay.
You know, like they're good popcorn movies.
Yeah. I mean, they have to make them good movies to make money on them.
We didn't talk about it because we brought it up last week. Sorry to go back to the Superman thing, but there was not a fucking message in that movie. What was the message? Come on, Fox News.
I know, like, literally as we finished it, I was like, yep, there was a message, but it was hidden, just like Dad said. And then we're going to talk about it at the podcast, and I forgot what it was.
I didn't see a message.
There was some message. I just don't remember what it was.
Fox News and Facebook been beating the fuck out of this movie.
Oh, really?
Over, like, the movie's about illegal immigration. No, the fuck it's not.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, it's not about that. Dude, that's been enough for me. Like, CNN was always kind of CNN, right? Like, it's a fucking game show. That's all. That's all that is. Fox News has always been like CNN.
Yeah.
But now they are exactly like CNN.
Yeah.
Like fucking propaganda bullshit. That movie had nothing to do with illegal immigration or anything like that. You know what they saw in the previews? They saw some like brown, black people holding up a flag for Superman, and they made it all about immigration.
Yeah.
They were trying to stay in their country, and they didn't want the white people coming over from the other country. Like, it wasn't about illegal. It was a border war and an invasion. It had nothing to do with immigration. So, all right, congratulations, Facebook and Fox News. You have made the liar circuit.
Yeah.
Now you're all one.
I think I remember the message now.
What?
So I'm pretty sure what it was like you can choose who you are kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Like you don't have something you're supposed to be. You can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because like Lex Luthor decoded the message from his parents.
Yeah, the first half was really sweet and really inspiring to Superman.
Yeah, and then found out the rest of it, and Superman was like, I have held this message like so dearly. I've lived my entire life based off of what my parents said. And now that it's a lie, I don't know what to do. And then eventually came to terms with, I don't have to listen to what they said. I can be exactly what I want to be.
Yeah.
And I think that was like the little underlying message was like, you don't have to be what everyone wants you to be kind of thing.
Well, you don't have to be who your parents want you to be.
Yeah, that's what I think. If there was any message, I think that was it. Or don't lie. because that got Luther his ass kicked.
Well, no, I mean it wasn't a lie. Like that was really what it was. But he did the CNN Fox News deal,
and he started a war that he could finish to make him seem like a hero.
Yeah. I mean, it was all. I mean, it was anti-propaganda movie more than anything.
Yeah,
because that's all the basis of the hate for Superman and during the movie was this propaganda that was all bullshit.
Yeah,
kind of speaks to today. But to go back to the part where you don't have to be who your parents want you to be, I mean, so I don't want you to take it any kind of way, but like who I would want you to be isn't who you are today.
Yeah.
Like, I had dreams and ambitions for you. Like, oh, hey, he could do this and he could do that. And I mean, you'd be the president or, like, whatever. You'd be so much more successful and farther along in life than I've ever been. But that's in a perfect world.
Yeah.
Like I'm very proud of who you are and the man you become and what you do. And I wouldn't change any of it for anything. Oh, poor baby. But yeah, I mean, you have a kid on the way and you'll know soon enough, like by the end of day one, you're going to have her whole future planned out in your head.
Yeah.
Of who she's going to be and what good she's going to do and all that. And then it's not going to happen, like, because she's got to make her own choices and live her own life.
Yeah.
Just like you, just like I did. I mean, I'm not who my dad wanted me to be.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Well, and it's actually a good thing. My dad really thought I wasn't going to be a whole lot of anything. Yeah. I was.
But you did.
I was not that son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, but luckily he was wrong.
Yeah.
So, it turned out good that way.
Kind of.
Yeah. We kind of went off on an emotional lip.
No, that was just you, dog.
Okay, fine.
I'm chilling, dude.
I'm sorry. I have like fun talking to you about real shit.
No, this is a comic book show.
Oh, comic book show?
We're over now.
So
you finished on a bad note. Podcast over for the week.
Did you already turn it off?
Nope.
No. So we still got one more subject.
No.
Yeah.
We're over our time, Dad.
No.
I gotta go bed.
No, we were talking about like movies and stuff that we hadn't seen yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen a Power Girl movie, right?
Power Girl?
Yeah. She's like,
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, but no, hear me out.
It's like, oh, let's have a jamboree movie.
No, do me a favor. Grab your phone, all right, and just look up an image of Power Girl.
I don't want that being on my search history.
No, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. You just join the rest of us nerds. You see what I'm saying? All right. Now, Sydney Sweeney playing that character. Bruh, I'm just saying. Dude, she is qualified. You know what I'm saying? Like she qualified. She's double qualified.
Come here, girl. We'll fix you for Madam Web. We'll get you fixed right up.
She needs another shot at a comic book movie.
Well, she really in Madam Web, she wasn't even like, I don't even think she was of age yet. Like she was just,
I don't know.
Like she had not figured out how to act at all. Like she went from that shitty performance to Euphoria, and where she did amazing. Yeah. But I could have had the whole timeline fucked up, but she was terrible in that movie.
If they make a Power Girl movie with her in it,
yeah,
that could reunite Sydney Sweeney and the girl that plays Hawk Girl, because she was also in Madam Web.
Was she?
Yeah, and she was also Dora.
I hated Hawk Girl's character. Like just Hawk Girl in general.
I mean, it could have been Hawk to a girl, but
probably would have been more funny. Just her screaming in the camera the whole time was so annoying.
Well,
like every time that would happen, me and Emma would just look at each other like, "Bro."
Yeah, she's not Black Canary. Like, stop it.
Yeah, like we were saying, like, isn't the scream supposed to do something?
No, that's Black Canary.
Oh, see, there's like, then why are you screaming?
Like, because she a bird, yo.
Chill. She ain't a bird.
She a bird, yo.
She a chick.
She got wings.
No.
What makes a bird?
Being born out of an egg.
So
out of an egg.
Oh, so
not a egg.
so snake birds. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that'd be fucking scary.
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
dragons.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Thanks for rocking me to sleep tonight.
Snakes with wings.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So dragons.
So now that we've established that eggs do not make birds, what makes birds? Flight and wings.
I think being
Tell
a
me I'm
bird,
wrong.
feathers, beaks,
Mhm.
talons,
Mhm.
eggs. I think that's what makes a bird.
Uh-huh.
Not a chick that has fake wings
No, they're
that
real.
you just.
No, they're real.
Okay, but that's the only thing that almost every hero in that movie can fly.
Uh-huh.
She is not special.
Uh-huh.
Can you stop saying to everything? I want to check this can at your head. Go doing.
So she's a bird.
Oh. Oh. Can we be done? Are we finished yet? Are we done? Let me get that Power Girl's hot because it can be Cindy Sweeney.
Uh-huh.
Leave me alone, dude. Let me go home.
This is why we don't talk about comic books.
Let me go home.
Fine, take your ass home.